Welcome to the Master Info Week of the Università della Svizzera Italiana. For the whole week, you will find useful resources such as a welcome from our rector, Professor Boas Erez, a campus tour, testimonials from both current students and alumni, and an overview of USI's graduate placement opportunities. You can watch a brief description of our student services and a useful tutorial on how to fill the online application form. Now, you're about to attend a thorough presentation of the master structure and contents. You can ask us any question, academic or administrative related, through the chat below this video or through the form at the bottom of the page. After the presentation, we will answer all your questions during a live session with the director of the program. Thank you and enjoy.
Hello everybody, my name is Patricia Funk and I am the Program Director of the Master in Economics. Why should you sign up for my master program? Well, in the master we teach you everything that you need to become a well-rounded economist. In addition, we also link the economic tools to relevant policy problems of today. So we'll talk about tools to alleviate poverty, we'll talk about many issues on development economics, we'll talk about aging societies, or also about the regulation of industries and firms, just to make a few examples. In addition, we also teach you how to analyze data. Quantitative skills are very demanded today and they are also necessary if you want to evaluate policies. Imagine that you have a certain goal. Now, for instance, you want to reduce unemployment and you want to test various policies. So if you enact a program, you need to be able to assess later on whether this program worked or not. So these skills to evaluate policies are very highly demanded and we'll teach them to you. So outgoing students, they will be ready to operate in various different sectors, banks, consultancy firms, national and international organizations, or also in the Ph.D. programs of universities. Let me just highlight a few key facts about the Master in Economics. First of all, we have an excellent professor-to-student ratio. Class sizes are between 10 to 15 students, so the students, they get a lot of interaction with the faculty. Let me also mention that we have really top professors teaching in this master, many of them recruited from some of the best universities abroad. The master program also allows students to specialize. We have two minors, public policy and data science. In addition, we just signed a double degree program with the University of Naples. And in this double degree program, students can do the first year here at USI and the second year at Napoli, where they specialize in finance. And they get two titles in economics and also in finance. So there are many different choices the students can make in this master program. I also would like to emphasize that I regularly invite key policy experts to my classes so the students get a chance to get in touch with them early on. Also, the master program is taught entirely in English, so outgoing students will be basically fluent in English. Now, let me talk about the study program. So the first year is pretty fixed. You have to choose whether you want to specialize in public policy or data science, but once you have made this choice, the first year is fixed. In the second year, there are many different ways. You can either just write the thesis, have a few electives more, and you graduate with 90 credits. This is the short master that you can do. Or alternatively, you can earn 30 credits more and you can graduate with 120 credits master. So let me first start explaining you a little bit the first year of the master program. So in the first semester, you will be taught the kind of standard courses in economics, microeconometrics, industrial organization and political economy and public finance. Then those students who choose the minor in public policy will dig a little bit deeper into industrial organizations, and those who choose data science already start learning programming, like in R. Then in the second semester, we have a few mandatory courses that are common to both streams. We talk about local public finance, we teach quantitative methods for policy evaluation, and also we teach a course topics in labor, public and development economics. Just to tell you that, you know, in development economics, it is very important to be able to evaluate policies. And the combination of the methods that we teach you with applications to development economics will be very fascinating. It is also not a coincidence that this year the Nobel Prize in Economics has gone to development economists who evaluate different methods rigorously with quantitative methods. Now, apart from those common courses, those students who choose the minor in public policy, they will also learn more about aging societies and pension economics. They will be taught a course on globalization, development, and migration. They'll get to know tools of public policy analysis, and they will also get more knowledge in managerial economics, mostly on the regulation of firms and markets. On the other hand, those students who choose data science, they learn more programming languages, databases, and they will also have a course on text analysis and spatial data for economists. Now, those students who want to do the short 90 credits master, they then can, after the first year, they can start working on their master thesis, which gives 18 credits, and then they can choose either 12 credits of electives, or they can also do an internship. There are many choices to finish the master. So here I just put some electives that they can take at USI. We have a few courses that I mentioned here, but there are many more. So we have a course on economics of well-being, we have interesting finance courses, investments, corporate finance, or we also have courses on climate policy, like energy and climate policy for sustainable development, or energy and environmental law. Now, those students who want to graduate with 120 master, they can, after the first year, either take more electives at USI, this is a possibility, or they can also spend one semester abroad, either in Switzerland or at one of our partner universities, or those who want to graduate with a double degree have the option to go to Napoli. Now, just some examples of partner universities. We have partner universities all over the world, in Australia, Belgium, Czech Republic, France, Germany, Italy or Russia, to name a few. Now let me talk a little bit about career prospects. Actually, there are many different paths that you can choose after finishing this master. I have already said in the introduction, you know, students have been working in banks, consulting, international organizations, or even in Swiss universities in the PhD program. Let me just pick some examples of recent graduates so you get a better idea. So where have recent graduates been hired? Actually, half of our students who finished started a PhD in one of the Swiss universities. Then students have also found jobs or internship in international organizations, for instance, in the United Nations, the European Commission, or the Council of Economic Policies. Then students also have found jobs or internship in the public sector. In Lugano, I mentioned two, like one student has worked for the city of Lugano and the other for a development agency, Social Business Earth. Now, students have also been working in the private sector. One student got a job offer from Lugano Financial Advisors, the other is working at Corner Bank, or a student has done an internship in a consulting firm. So you can see there are really many different paths that the students have chosen after the master. Now, the faculty consists of faculty at USI. These are some pictures of the professor from our department, but then there are also professors coming from abroad. We have professors from Bocconi and other places to teach in this master program. Now, if you have any more questions, you can directly write to me. My email you have here, patricia.funk@uzi.ch, or you can also write to the study advisor. I really hope that you enjoyed this presentation, and I hope to see you soon in my master program. Bye-bye.